this is one of your more versatile collections, and I'm going to have you take us through it. It's 16 Granny Smith apples coated with wonderful goodness that complements the apple, and your price is $46.82. Get these now so you have gifts for everyone that stops by because they're individually wrapped. Yeah. And oh, that says to Dan from Lori. The item number is M43348. There's also an auto delivery that involves another shipment for the same price in March for Easter. But first of all, Mrs. Prindables, what makes Mrs. Prindables so special, Lori?
Mrs. Prindables is about taking that caramel apple you loved as a kid, but using those gourmet ingredients that you appreciate as an adult. So we transformed the whole idea of a caramel apple. You can see it here as I go through the flavors for a second.
Sure.
Do you mind if I do that?
I'm just going to stir in the copper kettle the way you guys do it.
That's the most important first step that Dan is focusing right here. We take that orchard fresh apple, the day it's shipped out to you or whoever you're sending these to, we dunk it in that homemade melt in your mouth caramel that we're famous for. We make them
smells so yummy.
Copper pots, small copper pots, just like the one you see right there. And then we hand apply the toppings that you see here. And I want to go through the 16 different apples, 4 different flavors, more flavors than we typically have. The first one we're going to start out is inspired by Heath Bars, yum. So we use Heath Bar toffee combined with milk chocolate chips on top of the caramel, on top of that orchard fresh apple. The next one, oh my gosh, we just, for generations we love the candy coated milk chocolate. So we've covered and hand applied all of that all over our apples. The next 4, dark chocolate peanut butter cups.
My fave.
Yay! So peanut butter chips, and in this case, dark chocolate chips to make it even more intense. And then finally, Nestle's Crunch pieces combined with milk chocolate chips to just enhance the chocolatey flavor all over the caramel and the apple.
So 4 flavors, 4 of each. They're all individually wrapped, as Lori said. And you talk about something that's so simple. There's a to and from and a bow right on the wrap. You just put to and from. And so, Lori, if I get this box, do I put them, and I want to keep them for holiday time, do I put them in my freezer or what do I do?
Fridge. Good point. Think of an apple. I mean, we're really, the heart of this product is I slice into it here, is that orchard fresh apple. So think about how you care for an apple. You put it in your fridge. It lasts longer there. Take it out, though, and let the toppings get to room temperature before you eat it. So 45 minutes or an hour before you plan to eat or serve these. And that's that yummy melt in your mouth. Oh, creamy caramel. Let me cut some for you.
I'll take care of some of that for you.
Can you do that?
I need to let you know there are 3 ship weeks. You can have it shipped out immediately, or the week of November 10th. Great idea to have them on hand for Thanksgiving. And after Thanksgiving, you can give them to everyone. They can leave with an extra treat, or you can serve them for dessert, or the week of December 8th, which is our most popular week. Get them shipped the week of December 8th, and then you've got a gift for everybody. May I? I mean,
please.
part of my job is
pick
to
that
do.
one. I didn't maul it as badly as the others. That's the dark chocolate,
the crispy crunch of the apple. But first you go through the gooey goodness, right?
And that's so awesome. It's just a great combination of flavors.
It is. And with 16, look at this. Wow.
Isn't this great? So this is what you're going to open. This is what's going to come to your door. And it's just a great reminder that it's 16 individually wrapped gifts. I also love showing this because my biggest challenge this time of year is the families on my list. Relatives that might live in a different state, bill to, ship to. This is for the dad, the mom, the kids, all in one box.
Great idea. In fact, our producer, Frankie, said we can take it right upstairs to him.
There you go.
Everybody at QVC loves Mrs. Prindables.
Thank you.
And Carolyn was right. Everybody gathers around this table, and people are gathering around their TVs and calling in because these are very popular. And look at now,
Nestle's Crunch.
I had the dark chocolate peanut butter cup, which is awesome. This is the Nestle's Crunch.
Exactly. This is Nestle's Crunch pieces along with milk chocolate chips. And again, we wanted this to be versatile for you. We wanted you not have to worry, oh, will they not like this flavor, or maybe they'll like this one better. We picked tried and true flavors like Nestle's Crunch,
I
like
think I need to
peanut butter cups. Help yourself.
By the way, $46.82 and shipping and handling is included. All right, so you get them all. And give it, a lot of people stop by during the holidays and you want to give them something.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
Oh, this is a great idea. So you keep them in your fridge and then they're ready to go. Stay in your fridge fresh for about 3 weeks. Want to show this? We took half of the 16 apples and we cut them up. So can you imagine if you've got a ton of people, cut them all up. This would be great for a holiday party, for a birthday party. There's nothing it's overtly Christmassy about this. I mean, it's really about versatility. And we also want to show you what one apple looks like cut up, if we could.
Because, one apple would really take care of 4 people if you have 3 friends over with a cup of coffee each. It's just that nice afternoon snack.
Isn't that perfect?
I love
that. So this is if you're giving one of these apples to that neighbor that always gets your mail for you or looks after your pets. This is what they get to enjoy. They get to cut this up.
That's
they get
one
to treat
apple?
themselves. Yeah, 1 apple.
Wow, that is a lot.
Isn't that great? That's about 10 to 12 slices.
Yeah.
Chunks.
I know you love being the Mrs. Prindables expert because you make everybody smile.
It's true.
We love Lori.
Thank you.
We love the Mrs. Prindables apples equally.
I'm not fooled. I get what they really like. Yeah.
Okay, what else do you have?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut into that Heath Bar toffee apple that we have. That's one of the 4 flavors in this assortment. And again, we love getting creative. Sometimes we're going to bring you flavors that are really, really unique. But this assortment is about the flavors that the most amount of people are probably going to love. So again, apples straight from the orchard. We don't duck it in our homemade buttery caramel until the day they're shipped.
Granny Smith apples.
Granny Smith, tangy.
Diana Irbine's over there just drooling. She said, I want one. I think every guest in this show is going to come, after their presentation and try to get some of this. So let me try this one. This is which one again?
This is the Heath Bar toffee with the milk chocolate chips.
Oh.
Isn't that awesome?
It's so amazing. These are gourmet. Have you seen things like this in the big stores and they charge you about twice this price?
Right.
This is a great value, but there's something about going from the kind of the apple taste, the crispy, crunchy, and then into the chocolate and the caramel.
It's kind of audacious for us to think we're going to improve on a Heath Bar.
That's a big word, audacious.
It is. It's pretty audacious.
Yeah.
But I think the only way that we have a shot at it is if we're adding our homemade caramel and our yummy orchard fresh apples. And this is what we're looking at here. 16, biggest assortment of the year so far, all candy bar inspired flavors. So gosh, people are going to love them. Teachers, your dog walkers, your manicurists, all the people on your list this holiday season. Mail
carriers, the lady that does your hair, all your friends and family are going to love it, and we love Lori. Thank
you, Dan.
So good to see you.
You too.
Stay on the line for M43348, Mrs. Prindables, 16-piece, one of the best variety packs from Mrs. Prindables. We're busy on the phone lines, 3 ship dates. For $46.82, you've got now, November 10th or December 8th, our most popular. Carolyn has a hot pick coming up, I know, called the Gleaner, right?
Yes, but first I want to remind everybody about our fabulous friend, Valerie Parr Hill's always popular Fresh Balsam Holiday Wreath. It's available now. A lot of you have already staked your claim on which delivery week you want. Remember, you have delivery weeks to choose from throughout November and early December, but there is a finite amount of these available for each delivery week. So check those out and order it. This is the 17th year, I believe, for that wreath on QVC. It comes with a collectible Jingle Bell ornament. It comes with a big red bow. It's fresh balsam that smells delicious, and it is under $40. So go ahead and pick the week that you want. That is a holiday tradition for many, many families that shop at the Q. All right, this is one of my favorite new gadgets. It's one of our hot picks today. It's called the Gleaner. I've told Diana Irvine this many times. Long time ago, when I was a news show host, we had some other type of, it was like a blade or something that used to scrape the little pebbles off your clothes.